Okay, so this is where I need another smartphone. I want to get the date and the time. Alright, Tuesday, 9/01, 22nd year, 2023, 5th month, May, 23rd day. So this is where I need two smartphones because I can upload one video while I'm recording, uploading. I could hold the other smartphone, I could put it on. You know, it's because I just like stuff to be totally transparent, full witness with everything. But yet some things are just unacceptable. So, you know, walking the trapeze, the fine line they call it. Fines, liens, and levies and all that stuff. You know, sharing thoughts, having thoughts go through the mind, but yet if I say certain names, they don't want to be associated with anything that I got to share. So it's such a careful thing. I have to have all this permission from people. Oh my God. But at the same time, I have to respect that. The people want to have permission. They just don't till they get to the point where, you know, it's not such a big deal anymore. So here's the hernia belt, hernia belt. Here I am on the toilet, getting rid of evacuating fecal from eating shitty food because I ain't got no money, no job. When I say I ain't got no money, I got very little, and I have to stretch things out. So it's like being stuck. But yet it's full live on camera as most as I can. I want to go play guitar, but God, whenever I play guitar, I get so obnoxious to where it offends everybody. I mean, I don't know no one who's not offended at what I share, how I play. You know, it's just who I am. It's almost like a crying point where, oh my God, if I really wanted to let the emotions come out, I could probably cry because I'm not allowed to be who I want because of the way the society is. But somehow I'm not crying. The smile comes out. Living so close to neighbors where I can't just fucking get on the guitar or do anything or use the do word. And if I use the do word, I'm considered an assumed citizen. I have to pay dues. Oh my God. I'm out here dealing in the West Coast with all these fire seasons. I'm out there hoping to fucking save the fire season. No insurance, can't afford insurance on the house. I gotta go out and with this well and a fire pump to see if I can get water out of this pipe in the ground to fight a fire that might come upon me. Because of who knows what's going on. Even if I say certain things, they'll just send the fire anyway. So here I am stuck. I can't say anything. Where I need CIA intervention. I need people I need actors. I need players on both sides because the information that I got to share to help probably have a solution and a remedy to all this societal problem where I can exist forever, we can exist forever without all these different separations and beliefs and attachments and wars and rumors and hiding everything. Oh my God. So I'm thinking the only way I can really get things accomplished is just to keep recording stuff and just just to be more careful of what I share and what I say. So I can earn respect, I suppose, would be the thing. Earn respect so I don't get shut down. Just keep uploading the best I can with the energy that I can, you know. Rolling with the punches. Oh my God. Being a radio host, but yet not saying any names, because if I dare say any names, oh my God, I would have to wait for the others just to invite me to even say any names or mention their names. But I know how things are. Situations are so delicate. I can't say any names. That's just... Oh my God. Anyway, I gotta get up and wipe the butt. But yet, if I even say wipe the butt, I mean, God, if I look at the toilet, here I am, I see all this poo-poo in the toilet. I can't really show the poo-poo. It's not a big deal to show the poo-poo, but it'd just be probably so unacceptable. Like no one's ever seen poo-poo before. I mean, we all see poo-poo going down the toilet. We're so comfortable with the poo-poo that we poop and we see, you know. But if I even keep mentioning it, oh my God, I'll get shut down. I'll get terminated. How dare I mention these things? But there's got to be some way to mention these things and give clues. Anyway, I don't, you know, here I am. A survival video. There's YouTube survival videos, Rumble survival videos, how to survive if things go south for the winter and there's no toilet paper. I mean, these are realities that have to be faced. And so I've lived with no utilities before, and so I learned how to grab a stick on the ground and scrape it against a rock and smooth it out so I can scrape the booty, wet a towel, have rainwater, catch it in a bucket, and wipe the butt with a rag. I mean, if the economy's going to hell and we're going to go to World War III and, you know, all this stuff that's all over, all these videos all over YouTube, survival, gotta buy food. I mean, sure, this has to be acceptable in a video, I would think, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'll get terminated for uploading the video. I mean, if we go to World War III and everyone's ain't got no food and everyone's, what are we supposed to hide our shit from one another? Go behind trees now and there ain't no way this and that and the animals are loose and be like the military. I was in the military. They trained us how to shit in front of each other. I mean, that was part of the training. I mean, where does it end? Where all this security and confidentiality, where does it end? Where does it begin? You know, these are legitimate questions. This seems like valuable stuff to be sharing on YouTube videos. If supposedly all this war is supposed to happen, and cyberspace stuff, and famines and recessions. This is why I want 24-hour surveillance and cameras all over the house so I don't have to keep carrying this thing in the hand. So anyway, Here I am, I'm awake. Going outside. You know, I got this hernia belt here. I've got breakfast that I want to eat. I've got all these emergency situations going on. I got this well pipe here that I've got a cat that's got ear cancer that I have to constantly watch. I feel like if I get a job, it's going to be all over for her because she's going to get crispy ears and I don't want to go to the vet because they'll just cut the ears off. And I know there's cures for all this stuff, natural cures. Don't have to cut ears off. So here I am. You know, like I got the hernia belt. I don't even have the energy to tighten it up. It's not really protruding. So here I am. I feel like if I show you some of the top secret stuff that I use around here, you know, that I'll get shut down, terminated in channels. So I have to be very careful with some of the information that I share, what I show, technologies that I have. You know, going through the yard and there's neighbors and public and how to talk to the public and God, I have to get them their permission to talk to them. Maybe I need to start going out and getting people's permission to be on YouTube videos. Talk to them. Oh my God, so here I am. So, you know, it finally gets to the point where I'm tired of saying all this stuff on YouTube. Well, but yet I still run a record. My main thing right now is where's the cat at? I didn't see the cat this morning. You know, I'm training the cat how to, you know, how to come out and not be all rambunctious. And there's a bird. You know, sometimes I like to be loud on purpose because I think there's things to be learned and things to be taught. Motherly instincts, fatherly instincts, friendly instincts. There's neighbors. You know, they got their houses, windows open, windows closed, shades pulled down. So here I am looking for the cat. Where is the cat? There's one cat. Hi, Strike. This is the new cat that's hanging around. We're getting to be friends more and more as other cats are getting older and might transition on. There's other new cats that are in. I'm meeting new cats. And, hi, Strike. She's getting to know me, or it's a he, or it's a she, but this new cat's all of a sudden hanging around. God, how I love cats. And the cat's getting used to me more and more. Huh, Strike? Yeah, I'm getting used to you more and more. Yeah, funny looks too. Yeah, I could be too. I want to get close to the camera too. She says, not too close though. I'm feeling kind of safe. I think it would be cool if all of a sudden this cat, you know, that's getting to know me and is cautious. I think it'd be so fucking cool to be able to capture the moment or have the moment on video to where I reach out and we touch each other. See, even as I say that, the sun comes out behind clouds on precious moments like this. This happens all the time. Political, extraterrestrial, military, hologram stuff, who knows what it is. Why does this happen all the time whenever I get to the most delicate points and tender moments of life? The sun comes out from clouds. God, how it feels so fucking good. Oh my God, it feels so fucking good. Huh, little kitty? So here we are, just instead of the white cat that I'm looking for, that I'm Boobs the cat, a new cat is coming in. What is this, a sign that the white cat's getting old? She's gonna die from cancer, and this is a replacement cat. Oh no, now I got wind, there's the squirrel. I got distracted with squirrel stuff. Is that a sign from Mother Nature? Two squirrels in springtime wanna mate. It's springtime. And look at the cat. Hi, as you get closer, I'm wondering if I can get closer to the cat. I can tell she was looking. I back off. See, I know how to back off. She said, yeah, back off. Yeah, back offs. She feels more comfortable that I backed off because I was getting too close. And it's the same thing on YouTube videos. If I say certain things, that's another way of getting too close. As the wind blows, another sign. See, wind blows all the time when I say certain tender stuff that's too close to the heart. This happens all the time too. All the time. So anyway, I see you later. I call this cat Strike. I see you later, Strike. I go look for boobs. See, she squints her eyes to let me know. She says, yeah, all right, brother. All right. This is what this happens with cats all the time. Whenever I'm tender and affectionate with them, they always bow their heads and squint their eyes like, all right, brother, I'll see you around next time. It was cool being with you in the moment. Oh, Strike. Yeah. She just kind of, the eyes just closed, both eyes closed at the same time. Oh, God, how I want the sun to come out. It's been cold around here lately. But I've been happy for the cold, too, because there's all these fires. And I dropped this on the ground. This was the other thing for the hernia belt. Anyway, I'm looking for the cat. Looking for Boob. Boob! There she is. Oh, could be getting to me, crispy here. Crispy. She could be getting crispy here. Too many crispy ears. See, I always let her know there's too many crispy ears. She's going around there, so I'm gonna go touch. I like touching her. There's something wonderful with touch. Hi, Boob. Poor Cammy. Hi. You touch. Too many crispy ears sometimes. So I have to learning how to talk her into crispy ear. I call it crispy ear. I say crispy ear, and then she learns how to get in the shade, because I don't want to force her. I want it to be able to be her choice. And you see what I'm saying? So anyway, what to eat? I've been watching YouTube videos on fruitarianism, veganism, carnivorism. Of course, being laid off from the job. Now I can't spend $800 a month on food anymore. On fruit. I had got myself to the point where I could eat fruit. Nothing but fruit every day. Nothing but. And all of a sudden it was ripped away from me. I got surprised, job laid off. It was all just ripped away from me. But could be that's just part of what needed to happen. Maybe could be I just need to learn how to flow with it. So here I am, I'm back to eating canned food again. Peanuts and a little bit of fruit here and there, and oatmeal and sugar and chocolate. I haven't got ice cream yet, but I'm just waiting and wondering when that's gonna happen, because there just ain't the money anymore. So I'm dealing with cat cancer, ear cancer. I'm having to regulate sound and electric guitar because, and being obnoxious and just being who I am and feeling free and going against the grain and feeling all this like I expected to act this way in society, so it causes me to rebel and all kinds of stuff. But obviously everything has gotten to some change and moderation, because here I am and I ain't talking the same that I used to talk. I call that the force. Overcoming the bad habit, the selfishness. Anyway, so let me just keep the video short as I can. So talk to you later until the next video. I really want to keep it going 24 hours, but like I said, sometimes it's just such a pain to have the video going all the time, because I wish the cameras were just all around everywhere I looked, and that would be the transparency in the universe that I know that's there, where we can see each other without all this electronic equipment. I got the feeling that the technology's so advanced that it's there. Anyway, so let me just shut it off for now and just till the next video. See you later.